When I was in college, I did a lot of photography. I took a photography class, I did developing film, I loved it. And I really thought that I might pursue a career into photography, mostly portraiture, mostly focusing on people photography, but I loved it so much. And after college, I still kept it up as kind of a hobby, but never developed it seriously. I started out with a tiny little Canon Rebel camera, DSLR. That was kind of my first digital camera that I went with. And since then, I've never upgraded. I've never gone to a better camera. And I want to invest into a better, legit DSLR. However, I feel like it's a really bad mentality to say to yourself, I'm going to spend my money on this, or I'm going to invest into this expensive piece of technology, equipment, whatever, and then I'll take good pictures. Or when I get the better camera, then I'll get back into photography. I think the better mindset is, I'm going to refresh myself now. I'm going to practice again now and really improve on the basics, and then I'll invest into the better piece of equipment. That's just my own personal philosophy. So I went into my closet and pulled out my old camera. And I've been letting Olivia use this because she loves to go and take pictures of things, and I don't want her dropping my phone. You can tell Olivia's been playing with this. It's like fingerprints and probably some food on there. Anyways, this is just a little 1855 millimeter. And it's totally outdated. It doesn't take, I mean, my phone takes better pictures than this now. However, I feel like with a phone, you don't get you're missing something. The phone is great because you have it with you all the time. But this is better because something in your brain uses this for creativity and art. And something in your brain when you use your phone is just convenience-based. I don't know what the difference is, but that's just how I feel about it. So I'm gonna take this sucker out. I'm gonna do a few shots before I freeze to death and come in and take a look at what I did. I dropped my mic in the snow. It's not meant to be waterproof or snowproof or even weatherproof that I'm aware of. There's only so much more that my fingertips can handle. And then we'll go. Snow is an interesting thing to photograph because well, it's all white. Okay, that's it for me. Going back inside now. Don't know that I'm happy with anything I did. I just shot a few shots and I'll take a look at them inside. Okay, let's see what we got. Too many windows open. Okay, it has been so long since I have imported or used Lightroom or anything like that. When your old project opens and you just think, whoa, it was a long time ago. All of a sudden it just shuts off and says, please select a source after I had deselected about 50 photos that were just rubbish. So new plan is just to import all of them. There are some golden photos on this camera. There's pictures in here of when Olivia was only 2 and she's so cute. Oh my god. I'm going to make an album of Olivia's artwork because quite honestly, she took some really good photos. I mean, really good photos. It's impressive. Some of them are really artistic. How much she intended them to be artistic, I'm not sure, but it's astonishing. Some of them are probably better than the ones I took this afternoon. I'm not kidding you. So I've already taken a look at some of these. It's pretty depressing. One thing is that the quality is so bad. Okay, we gotta start here because it's just, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, my little lovey. Oh my goodness. That face though. Such a gem. Do you see the quality? Like, see how grainy that is? Unbelievable. And we're out in daylight and cloudy. It's like the ideal lighting that you wish and hope for. Filtered sun, the best thing ever. And yet, it's so, oh, my little angel. My gosh, she's so cute. No. Oh, this beautiful child. I just can't. I can't. She's too much. All right. What a little boss. Look at that baller. Oh my God. I love her so much. Oh, she's so cute. I think I love the video, or I think I love the pictures Olivia took because it really shows her perspective of the world. They are really taken from her angle. And it's just all the little things that she's taken pictures of, I think, is just precious. All right, can you tell the white balance has not been fixed? Set white balance, there we go. And then it's just a dark blur among a white blur. This is when I looked at it, I thought, do I have manual focus set that it's not focusing? And then I realized that's just the legitimate quality. So this is the first photo that's mediocre. It's not terrible, but I definitely had to do some post-processing here. And the thing is, like, the post-processing on this is at best gonna make it a little bit bearable. I think if anything, you're just gonna get more artistic, like going with an artistic filter or post-processing is the only way you're gonna get these pictures to look like, oh, that's cool. This is just not, the quality is so behind. It's interesting to me to think back when I got this camera and remembering and thinking, oh my gosh, what incredible quality. Like, the most unbelievable pictures. At the time, I remember thinking these were so incredible, that the quality was unparalleled. It blew my mind. And now I look at it and think, wow, I really thought that was so good? That's crazy. Of course, back then, it's like my computer didn't have this kind of resolution either, so that's pretty insane. These ones, I failed miserably. I really wanted to get Lilu in focus and nothing else, and she was moving so much, it was nearly impossible. So this is my first attempt at something artistic. The snow is not cooperating. That's just the way it is. This one's pretty good. This one's okay. The colors look nice. The perspective looks nice. The blur, anytime you get like a background blur on that kind of gradient, it looks good. This I did not process at all because I don't care. All right, let's try to fix this a little bit. Let's just. That's better. All right, that's all the editing I'm gonna do for that, just to give you an idea of like unprocessed, somewhat processed. This one is just like, I can't even look at, like, oh, what is this? Look at that grain, look at that crap. Oh my gosh, even here, it's so bad. This one's not too bad. I kind of put a filter on it. I thought the tree looked really cool. I'm just looking at these thinking, this is terrible. Of course, I did have like 3 cameras and a dog, and the snow made it difficult and everything. But so my first, the first outing with a camera to try to take some photos. Looking through this, I now realize why I stopped taking photos, because the camera quality that I had was so low that it's really depressing, because it becomes so difficult to make a nice photo, because even when you have all the right ingredients like framing, angle, perspective, lighting, like all those things, when they come together and they look really great, it's still, the quality is so bad that it's almost impossible to take a photo from this camera at this point and think, wow, that looks great. Like, and be excited about something you took. Because that's the thing, it's almost like a rush when you get a really great photo and you look at it and you think, oh my gosh, it's awesome. Gives you such a rush. All right, well, that was a fun experiment. And yeah, I don't know that I need to do that again. But it's really difficult for me to try to take like artistic, nice photos with my phone. Anyways, this is like my goal is to get a camera that will make me very happy to take photos again. Because it used to be that taking photos made me so happy. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you liked me, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.